Hey everyone, it's your favorite movie critic here with some exciting news from the world of sci-fi cinema. Legendary Pictures has just confirmed that Dune Part 3 is officially in development, with visionary director Denis Villeneuve set to return and adapt the second book in Frank Herbert's epic series, Dune Messiah. If you've been following the Dune saga, you know that Part 1 and Part 2 were both critical and commercial successes, transporting audiences to the desert planet Arrakis with jaw-dropping visuals, immersive world building, and powerhouse performances from an all-star cast. Part 2, which is still playing in theaters, has already grossed over $630 million worldwide, making it the highest-grossing movie of 2023 so far. So it's no surprise that Legendary wants Villeneuve to complete his Dune trilogy and bring the story of Paul Atreides to its mind-bending conclusion. Villeneuve has been very vocal about his passion for adapting Dune Messiah, and he's already begun writing the script for Part 3. In a recent interview, he said that the script is barely an embryo at this stage, but he's determined to make Part 3 even better than Part 2, which is a very high bar indeed. Now, for those of you who haven't read the books, Dune Messiah takes place several years after the events of the first novel, with Paul ruling as Emperor of the known universe. Without spoiling too much, let's just say that things get pretty wild with conspiracies, betrayals, and some trippy visions of the future that will blow your mind. It's a darker and more philosophical story than the first book, but it's also essential to understanding Paul's journey and the themes of power, prophecy, and destiny that run through the series. Personally, I can't wait to see how Villeneuve and his team will bring Dune Messiah to life on the big screen. The first two movies were a masterclass in epic filmmaking with stunning cinematography, pulse-pounding action, and a haunting score by Hans Zimmer. I'm especially excited to see how they'll handle some of the more surreal and psychedelic elements of the story, like Paul's prescient visions and the mind-altering effects of the spice melange. Of course, we don't have any details yet on the cast or release date for Dune Part 3, but I'm hoping that all of the main players will return, including Timothée Chalamet as Paul, Zendaya as Chani, and Javier Bardem as Stilgar. And given the success of the first two movies, I wouldn't be surprised if Legendary gives Villeneuve an even bigger budget to work with this time around. But what do you think? Are you excited for Dune Part 3? Have you read Dune Messiah? And how do you think it will translate to the screen? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more movie news and reviews. Until next time, may the spice flow.